Ready?
Nope, I was. But then I saw that my socks weren't straight.
Hey,
Now
just
I
say
am.
go. All right.
I thought you were going to jump right in about my undergarments, which is what we've been talking about. You know, I think one of the things that's great about being a touring rock musician is you can do whatever you want. I mean, that's why I liked the job. With my live shows, adding weird like theatrical, usually it's me and I have some idea to do something additive live, but in certain cases I'll bring people on tour with me whose specific job it is to be weird and add weirdness. For this tour, I'm doing something that I've never done before, which is I'm taking a full-on, full-time backup band made of 3 guys. And the drummer, Michael McQuilkin, who's also my ex, is an amazing theater maker and director. He and I are kind of collaborating on what the stage looks like, what weird things we're gonna do, what we're gonna add. And I'm also gonna be doing things on a scale I've never done before because we actually have a budget. Biggest music Kickstarter. In our budget meetings, the real goal was closer to 500 grand. We still exceeded that, and I hoped we would, but we had to put something in to run our budget because meanwhile, like while the Kickstarter was running, we still had to pay for things, plan the tour, plan the album release. The common mistake is that people think that the Kickstarter money is donations, and it's not donations. Every pledge actually buys you something. There are a lot of great stories of people sort of making it happen just because they wanted so much to be involved, which is awesome. Mostly I read them on Twitter of people saying, you know, I spent my food budget this week on Amanda Palmer's Kickstarter. Well, there were 2 $10,000 packages, but I think 2 people bought the same one. I will have dinner with them and paint them. We do a portrait of them while they sit there, or whatever they want. If they just are like, let's go roller skating, fine. It's really up to them. They paid 10 grand, so I'll be flexible. A lot of planning has to go into this next year because we've got those 2, but we also have 35 people who bought house parties. The fact that these fans are literally taking it upon themselves to book me, pay me, and arrange my shows is groundbreaking. The music industry as it was has already failed, but the thing that I think the music industry as we knew it, as it faltered, that they didn't take into account is that people actually like supporting musicians. You don't have to trick them and skeeze them. You just have to make it easy for them. And if you make it easy for them, they will, most of them, many of them, enough of them, will support the artists that they love because they deeply want to. The industry is used to being in control. And now the artists are going to be more in control, and the industry is just going to have to figure out how to help the artists make this connection, which is what I'm doing with my team.